Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to your next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to look at the next 48 to 72 hours for you, give or take a day or two, and see what kind of developments you can expect, what kind of events, energies you're working with, and advice on how to deal with them best. And just take the messages as they resonate with you. Don't force anything to fit, but do keep an open mind. Some things might be talking about events that haven't happened yet, so you're not going to know what I'm talking about until it happens, and then you'll be like, oh, now that makes sense. All right, so let's see. For my subscribers, what can my subscribers expect in the next 48 to 72 hours? What can my subscribers expect? What they need to know for their highest good about the next 48 hours? So I'll pull the tarot messages and then we'll do the tea leaf messages. That combination seems to be working very well. I've had so much positive feedback about this format, this type of reading, and I'm really, really appreciative because I quite enjoy the format as well. So it's a beautiful thing when I like it and you guys like it as well. And you know what? We get some very accurate messages. I don't know about you, but I've had it confirmed many times. Some very accurate messages we're getting. Very specific as well. So we'll keep doing this. All right, so let's see. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And this is all about tradition, the tried and true, the traditional way, the classics. Okay, could also be family focus, commitments, long-term commitments, marriages, long-term contracts. Could also be a focus on faith, a focus on religion and spirituality for some of you. Recommitting to something comes up with the Hierophant. Okay, it's an energy of following the rules, conforming, doing things the traditional way. Okay, education could also be highlighted for some of you. And you know what? On a day-to-day with the Hierophant, this could just be you're going to church and you haven't been in a long time. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. We have the Magician as the first card out. Very nice. And this is all about co-creation. So starting something. It can also be an energy of a display, a presentation. Whether you're putting something together or it's an interview and you're promoting something, promoting yourself, putting something out there, making some sort of significant post or gesture. Or like I say, interviews, negotiations, putting it all on the table type of conversation. It can also be important conversations, negotiations with a bank, with a government institution for some of you, or a university, right? If you're trying to put a presentation forward or some sort of display or gallery, or for them to show your product, for your product to be promoted somewhere, your services to be promoted somewhere. Your business card to be put out somewhere. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Cups. So we're looking at a heart-to-heart conversation, a very heartfelt conversation, putting it all on the table. So some sort of revelation for some of you, or someone's revealing how they really feel. And that doesn't have to be just romantic. It can be romantic for some. It doesn't have to be, though. Taurus energy could be significant. Also Gemini, Virgo, or water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is someone wearing their heart on their sleeve. And this could be you as well. Remember, roles could be reversed. But it's a heart-to-heart, very open, very honest conversation about someone's feelings or about what someone's trying to create or would like to create, would like to offer you, would like to propose to you. This could also be an energy of decorating. Very creative. Okay, the Ace of Cups could be a new home or a living arrangement or a new space. Or even if it's your office and your desk, right? This could be where you're looking at, okay, what am I allowed to have and do and what am I not allowed to have and do, and then just working within that space, right? Getting permits could be coming up as well. Ten of Swords with the Hangman. And this talks about, putting an ending on pause. Okay, what does that mean? It could be someone changing their mind. The Hangman. Some new information is gained from this conversation if these cards are linked. And someone is changing their mind, changing their mindset, changing their perspective. So if someone was thinking of leaving, they're changing their mind and they're staying. They're saying, okay, it's not that bad. I understand. We have a new agreement, blah, blah. Or they're saying, okay, I'm going to give this one more chance, or I'm going to give this more time and just see what happens with the Hangman. Pisces energy could be significant. Or someone is gaining a new perspective and looking at a situation they thought was horrible or a dead end or wrong, negative. They had a very pessimistic outlook on it. Now they have a new understanding and they're changing how they see everything. Okay, so maybe someone is regaining hope in a situation. But the bottom line is changing their mind about an ending. And for some of you, this could also be an apology from someone from way back where you did have this kind of ending, the Ten of Swords, right? Maybe it was divorce or family got broken up over arguments or inheritance or children, how to raise children, I hear, or whatever it was, right? And this could be a very open, heart-to-heart conversation years later or months later where you gain an understanding. You gain an understanding, they gain an understanding of what each of you did or said and why. And so this traumatic event, this traumatic ending, can now be seen in a different light, right? Where you can release resentment, if nothing else, right? Okay, let's see what else. For some of you, this could also be some sort of procedure that you're undergoing or have undergone, or someone close to you, and this is a time of rest and recuperation, okay? Four of Cups. I think you have the Four of Cups. Did you have it in the same position last reading? Oh, hold on. I'm trying not to sneeze. Maybe that's my yes answer. Okay. Oh, nice. Four of Cups to Four of Wands. So this is apologies exchanged and received. Okay, the Four of Wands is a happy conclusion. Harmony is restored within a relationship, within an environment, within a living space, within a dynamic. Okay? So it looks like something that was on the verge of coming to a very painful end can be saved and salvaged through putting something on the table and just looking at it and reviewing it and analyzing it with an open mind, with an open heart, and a mutual desire. Let's just help each other figure it out. Okay? This could be something that may have been attempted before and it didn't go well. But this time it looks like you have the breakthrough. For some of you, maybe you have someone helping you with the Hierophant, an elder, a member of the family, or a member of your faith or your community, or a counselor, a therapist, a mediator. Or this could also be you creating an agreement, creating some new rules to follow so that you don't let this happen again, right? Okay. But you basically have the Ace of Cups in this reading twice. For some of you, you're going to be invited to an outing, an event, whether it's with friends and family, whether it's with work, or something in the community, and you're not going to feel like going. You might even reject it or decline, and they're coming back and asking you again. The guidance here, the advice is to go, you know. Put on a brave face, a happy, smiling face. You might be feeling like the Ten of Swords. You might just be recovering from something, mentally, emotionally, physically even, and you're just not in a mood, not in a place to go. But the message here is this kind of event will uplift you, okay? It will lift your spirits. It will make you laugh. It will actually help you heal faster somehow, right? And this could be something you view, something you watch, something where someone's on a stage, or some sort of gallery, okay, whether it's just beautiful things displayed, whether it's drawings, paintings, Or it could also be like I'm seeing like a market where people take, what is it called? Oh, Jesus. Um, it's like a bunch of entrepreneurs in the room, small businesses in the community, and everyone has their own little stand, and they put like their products on the stand. And so I'm seeing like jewelry, I'm seeing soaps, I'm seeing candles, little ornaments, uh, using flowers or pieces of wood or carvings or um, fabrics of all kinds, really beautiful things, very creative things. It's really going to uplift you. It may even inspire you to want to do something of your own. And it comes with this invitation, again, that you might turn down. Then you could change your mind and go back to them, and yes, you can still go. Or you turn them down, they come back to you, are you sure? And then you're going to go, okay, well, or on second thought, okay. Okay. Or if you don't turn it down, you're going to say, can I think about it? Can I have a day to think about it? Okay. The world. Let me just try to not get in trouble. And this is something coming full circle, something coming to a happy completion, a happy conclusion. So again, if this has been an ongoing thing, you're finally figuring it out, you're finally resolving it and putting it behind you, or you're finally releasing an event or a traumatic event, right? Or the resentment and the pain associated with it. Or this could be the clear bill of health that you're getting. Okay, yeah, okay, you can be up and about. You don't have to be on bed rest anymore, or you don't have to have these restrictions anymore. You can just get back out in the world. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Like I say, the Wheel of Fortune with the world, it's a big deal. This is a really big deal. It's a big cycle coming to a close in a way that you're happy. Okay, you're celebrating. And true change is happening. So for a lot of you, you're breaking a pattern. Like you're really breaking a pattern. Okay, and you're freeing yourself through some sort of heart-to-heart conversation, or something you view that really touches your heart, or something you hear or read that really touches your heart, gives you a new perspective. Okay, so it doesn't have to involve another person. For a lot of you, it will be. But for some of you, this is a personal, internal type of realization. And maybe you're extending an apology. Or you know what? You're writing it on a piece of paper. If it's not a situation where you can still talk to the person, you're writing it on a piece of paper as if you're sending it to them and then burning it. And that just takes it off your shoulders and off your chest. Or for those of you, you are sending out an apology. Or just that kind of message of, I wish we were in a better place where we could at least talk to each other, right? And it's met with, it's reciprocated. Okay, it's welcomed. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. Great news. Happy news, happy message. Something new. New person, new idea, new inspiration. Going to a new place, trying a new thing. That makes you very, it inspires you. It gets you excited, curious, happy, optimistic. Page of Swords, 2 pages. And you're learning about it. You're asking questions. You're curious. Trying to figure out how everything works. For some of you, you're moving. Okay, this is a job change or a residence change, or a change in your living arrangement. Okay, maybe someone's moving in, someone's moving out. I don't know. And then this is all about, okay, what can I do with the space now? What am I going to do here? What's available? What's possible? What's around the area? Getting to know your new area. Or getting to know some new people if you're joining a new community. Or a new faith group, or a new church, or a new spiritual group. You could be meeting someone at this kind of event, or that market type of event that I picked up on. You could be meeting people there that are like-minded people. And it's like, how do you do this? I do this, but I never thought to bring it to a market. Like, how would you even do this? So you may end up starting a business, starting a hobby that turns into a business. Or you are asking them to tell you more about the way of life they're promoting. Okay, the way of eating that they're promoting, the spiritual path, the religion they're promoting. I don't know, for some of you this could be where you change your faith, what you believe in, what kind of religion you belong to, follow, whatever. some sort of very deep, personal, happy change and transformation. And so from this point on, it's a whole new world. Okay, it's a whole new world. It's like, okay, what do we do now? I've never done this before. I've never been here before. Okay, how do we do this? And then someone is showing you the way with the Hierophant. These are the rules, or this is the do's and the don'ts. This is what's available. If you want this, you go here. If you want that, you go there. These are really good books and good resources for you to check out, right? That kind of energy. But it's very, very exciting. Okay, it's very, very exciting. Because it's a big breakthrough. And then it's like excitement for the new way of life, the new way of being. Four-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Not only good fortune, great good fortune. That's the Wheel of Fortune in here twice. So a change in your luck, but you're making it happen by, first card out, Magician. Either putting everything on the table or looking at everything that's in front of you with an open mind and an open heart. Trying to understand, trying to gain a new perspective. That's what turns everything around for you. And this, oh boy, as I say that, okay? And this is the breakthrough. This is really the breakthrough, because this could be in relation to some sort of childhood trauma. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, I think I got them all. Okay, but inkpot, problems to be resolved. This could have been a recurring pattern, a recurring problem for you, and you were never able to figure it out. Why does this keep happening? Why do I always end up here? Why do I always end up in this kind of situation? And you finally figure it out. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Truly, because you figure it out. Truly, okay? What other messages for my subscribers for the next 48 hours? Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So you're finally moving on from whatever pattern you were stuck in, whatever loop you were stuck in, whatever hamster wheel you were stuck in on. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Beautiful. Moving forward with peace and harmony. Ace of Cups, that's twice in your reading. So this is really, really beautiful. Okay, with the Four of Wands there as well. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. So again, news, package, delivery, letters, communication, messages. That could be very significant. If you're sending something out, you're waiting to see what happens, or you're about to receive something, right? Offer, invitation. And that's what's going to set everything in motion. Okay, what else? Candle, you will be shown the way. You have guides here. You have someone telling you what to do, what not to do, what the rules are, showing you the way when it comes to a new place, a new group, a new environment, a new job, a new way of life, changing your diet, a new system of values and beliefs. You will be shown the way, okay? Candle. We have collab. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. And this just talks about a situation. So that's the pattern for a lot of you that you're breaking, where you felt forced, you felt trapped, you felt bullied, you felt pressured. You were constantly compromising yourself, your values, your beliefs, ending up in a bad place every single time. That's the pattern that you're breaking. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay? So that's the pattern that is breaking now. And it has to do with feeling pressured, bullied, controlled, manipulated, pushed by someone arrogant, boastful, stubborn, forceful. And handshake. Wow, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So yes, that could be literal, but also this could be Either you gaining an understanding of why this person did what they did, not doesn't excuse it, but an understanding why this person did what they did, or an understanding of why you did what you did when it comes to this person, or an understanding of why you were meant to meet this person and have the lessons that you did with this person. And it creates a sense of peace and harmony. That doesn't necessarily mean you making peace with the actual person, but it will be the case for some of you, because you've changed and grown and learned, they've changed and grown and learned, and you can finally put this behind you. Or even if it's just an apology and you release the resentment. But for a lot of you, it will be you making peace with yourself, right? It's writing that message that you never send. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Truly, the change is coming. Because of this conversation, this meeting, this agreement, this eye to eye, this heart to heart. And even if it's you on your own with a self-help book, or you with someone you trust, or a therapist, or a counselor, we have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Absolutely keep going. And Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. It's been a long journey. It's been a long process. You're coming out of it wiser, stronger, healed, and with a new way of life and with new options and new opportunities, because you broke the pattern. Okay? Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So you're not going to be attracting this kind of person in your life anymore, because you learned those lessons. Okay? And Aries could be significant as well. We also have Pin, a new job or career. And the broken ring that's upside down here, parting of the ways in either romance or business. It's upside down because, like I say, someone could be changing their mind about that as a result of new information or new understanding. They're saying, okay, we'll continue with this partnership. We're elevated, we'll change it, but we'll continue with it. Or making peace. Again, if it's with a person or you within yourself, coming to terms and making peace with a parting of the ways in the past. Okay? And that gives you a sense of happiness and harmony. And you can finally close that chapter, release it. You can understand why it happened. You can make peace with it, whatever the situation is, and just start something different for yourself. Okay? Really, really cool reading. So let me know what you think. Give me feedback. Keep me posted. I will do the same. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and for subscribing. I really appreciate the love, the support, sending it right back to you. A lot of love and support. Okay, so have a good couple of days. This looks really beautiful, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.